A very good Monday morning. Happy President's Day to everyone out there across the Wobbles community and beyond. Landon here in the driver's seat to bring you an update on our ongoing winter weather situation here across the region. Photos have been flooding in throughout the overnight, folks. Forecast has been verified. We have reports of anywhere from 1 upwards of 3 inches across the Wobbles community so far. And we have more potential snow that's on the way later throughout today and again as we work into our Thursday and on into our Thursday night. Folks, we have been loving all the photos we've been getting this morning. Elliot sent some phenomenal photos from looking over WKU's campus during the heaviest snowfall earlier this morning. Woodburn's got a nice coating on the ground down in that direction as well. Got some more photos coming in from campus as well. You all keep those photos and reports coming in, folks, and please stay safe while you are doing so. Let's take a look at the current winter weather headlines that we have in place across the region. It is worth noting throughout the overnight, Allen and Barron County have been upgraded to a winter storm warning, as you can see in the pink coloration. We remain underneath a winter weather advisory here across our neck of the woods as well, with more additional snowfall on the way. And folks, you can get an idea. We're going to take this off of here for you, and we're actually going to open up the latest radar to give you an idea of why those areas are underneath the warning. Take a look, folks. We have still got a steady streamline of snow that is working up in here out of the south and west. And you can really get a good idea of the track of this, where the heaviest snowfalls are being reported and expected to continue throughout the day. Now, it's kind of difficult to draw this out, but I'm going to try to do my best for you. We have got a line roughly bisecting a southwest to northeast right through the heart of the Wobbles community. We have the higher snow totals that are going to be located down here to the south and east of the line, and the lower snow totals are being reported to the north and west of that line. Now, we all received a very healthy blanket of snow throughout the overnight. We've got several reports from up in Edmonson County over into Butler County of right around the 2 to 3 inch mark as well. But as we work throughout the day, folks, this little activity is going to continue to work northeast over the area, and it's going to kind of be waffling back and forth here, but staying south and east of this primary line throughout today and into this evening and on into the overnight, okay? Now, as we work into this afternoon, we could see that overspread a vast majority and a good chunk of the region again, but we are going to be watching that very, very closely. Getting eyes in the sky across the region, we have got a wonderful snowpack overlooking the Beechtree News Sky Cam, north and west from Morgantown, over in that direction. We can get a look over the D93 Sky Cam, some primary routes in and around downtown Bowling Green, still slushy, although some clearing is attempting to be made. In the frigid cold temperatures, folks, it is going to be difficult, especially if we get any additional snow showers in here across the region. And how about this view, folks? Caught still underneath that band. We can see some flakes of snow still flying out there. Down in Gold City in Simpson County, where the heavier snow totals are filtering in from. Take a gander at the readings that we have across the region, because it is bone chilling. We have got readings hanging out right around the single digits across the entire region, except for Barron County at a balmy 9.7 degrees. Just kidding. We still got some light winds out there as well, not to mention the current wind chill. We are at sub-zero readings, and it's only going to get colder as we work into tomorrow morning and then on into Wednesday morning. So go ahead and prepare yourself for that as well. Here's the weather story, folks. We still have this very complex weather maker, low pressure, trying its best to pull off to the east coast. We still got the moisture that's tracking off to the north and east. And again, folks, our region is going to be right there on the cusp of even another whopping of snow as we work out on today, especially this afternoon into this evening. And another little dicing or a little dusting can't be ruled out for the remainder of the region. So let's go ahead and let's jump over here and let's talk about what's going to be unfolding both in the near term and then as we work a little bit later and on into today. We see this morning, folks, where we have already got the snow is trying to engulf and stay right along that southeastern line we were just looking at on radar. As we work throughout the day, we work into midday, we got another little blip trying to work in here, and then as we get into the afternoon, folks, the short-term guidance is trying to bring another impactful snow right across the region. So anywhere around early to mid-afternoon, lasting through the early part of this evening, folks, we could get another additional inch, maybe 2 or more out of this, and whenever this begins to, we're going to have to get back into snow mode again, all right? Because it's just going to add insult to injury. Any of the roadways that have been cleared out there, this is going to quickly cover back up with high temperatures this afternoon, hanging out around the mid-teens for most. So, solid snowpack out there, folks. Enjoy the snowfall. Get out there. You can attempt to make a snowman, but with the dry snow greens we've had, we'll have a better opportunity to get in on some sledding action out there as well. I'm not going to say you will, but you just might be able to catch some of the Weather Night crew, maybe some of the White Squirrel Weather folks as well, having a good old time up on Hospital Hill a little bit later today. We work on into this evening, folks. The snow finally tries to clear out and jolts off to the north and east. Chilling, frigid temperatures settling in throughout the overnight once again, but the good news is the snow will be tapering off and finally getting out of here. Just some lingering flurries that's going to be hanging out. Now let's shift gears and let's focus on later in the work week, because guess what? We've got another chance at winter weather on the horizon. So take a look. We work throughout today. We get into our Tuesday. All's going to be quiet, but this trough is going to keep us very, very cold, all right? We get into our Wednesday. We're going to creep up to near the freezing mark of 32 degrees, but I don't think that we're quite going to achieve it. This area of high pressure to our south is going to try to turn winds out of that same direction. But as we work into our Wednesday afternoon, it looks like highs will be hanging right around the 30 to 32 degree mark, right at that freezing threshold for us to take in. Another reinforcing jolt of colder air arrives as we get into our Thursday, folks. By Thursday afternoon, take a look. We've got an opportunity of another deepening low pressure system across the Gulf Coast. Warm conveyor belt drags the moisture up over the warm front, cold conveyor belt, sub-freezing temperatures, bam, we get more snowfall. This does not look like it's going to be nearly as high impact of event as what we're seeing currently last night and throughout today. With that being said, folks, with the temperatures remaining cold, we'll still have some snowpack on the ground. We could get a nice additional little coating, perhaps see another winter weather advisory issued for us as we work into our Thursday afternoon, into our Thursday night to go along with that as well, okay? So taking a look here at the latest weather story from the local National Weather Service office, we're going to see another additional, potential additional, anywhere from another dusting up to another couple of inches of snow here across the region, especially those of you along the southeastern tier of the region, right around Allen County and Barron County especially. Simpson County can get on that as well, along with the southern tier of Warren County over into Logan and Edmonton County as well. We'll be monitoring this closely as we work throughout the day and as it evolves, as the real-time nowcasting is the mode that we continue to be in. Taking a look at our weather headlines. Snow expected along and south of the parkways this morning. We've already been experiencing that. And then we work into this afternoon, a second round of snow, mainly in southern Kentucky. Occasional snow showers and flurries off to the north and west. That would include our neighbors and friends up into Butler County, over into Edmonton, north side of Logan County as well. Tuesday, we will experience clearing northwest to southeast. Minimum wind chill values Tuesday morning, 0 to 10 below. Take a look at Wednesday. Despite no snow impacts Tuesday into Wednesday, minimum wind chill values Wednesday all the way down to 10 below as well. with highs in the low 20s to upper 30s. Folks, forecast wind chills on Wednesday morning, 4 below zero. Open up the cabinets indoors, leave the indoor faucets dripping. It is going to be pretty frigid out there, to say the least. Going to feel like Luke Skywalker riding on the front range of the frozen tundra in the Star Wars series, right? Going to be riding his little animal there and trying to get a look over what will feel more like Siberia would feel like with the temperature readings we are experiencing. Folks, we've been asked numerous times here over the past few days, do you have any merchandise? Visit the Weather or Not Bowling Green website, wxornotbg.com. The shop link is right there at the top. You can get in on a few of our t-shirt designs, including but not limited to our most popular seller here, the Fairview Plaza legend lives on. Folks, let's break down the next 5-day weather forecast for you. We have got throughout today, scattered snow showers going to stay present throughout. Afternoon highs at a balmy 17 to 18 degrees. Lingering snow showers taper off overnight with single-digit low sub-zero wind chills. We'll see gradual clearing throughout our Tuesday, remaining frigid cold. Tuesday night, 5 degrees for a low, sub-zero wind chill readings again. Rays of sunshine Wednesday with a high of 31. Thursday, we'll try to hit the mid-30s before the afternoon arrives, and then another jolt of Arctic air takes over. Scattered snow chances with light accumulations possible. Tapers off throughout our Thursday night with lows to near 20. Cloudy and cold on Friday with a high of 25, and on Saturday, we'll be likely to get out of the upper teens. Folks, that'll wrap up your Monday morning weather or not forecast. Brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a phenomenal, safe time.